So all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov's looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. This is one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long and so daunting because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion here tonight. Charles Oliveira set to fight Khabib, the Eagle Nurmagomedov. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, mixed martial arts is the greatest sport in the world, and part of the reason is matchups like this. Can you believe the volume in this arena as they get ready to witness live Charles Oliveira versus Khabib Nurmagomedov? Going to be very interesting to see if Khabib gets an early takedown, what Charles is doing off of that back.
And that's very rare that we have a guy that when Khabib takes him down, there is so much danger in you being on top. Charles Oliveira is the greatest submission artist in UFC history. He has more finishes than anyone ever has inside the octagon. He's so active on his back. He will constantly have Khabib reacting, trying to ensure that he can control him on the ground. This fight's in.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight. Look at him, he's starting to finish it. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle. So great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. All right, you don't see this every day. North-south position on the ground. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If Oliveira is now looking for a Darce choke.
That Darce choke is tight. He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away, getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke.
Oliveira's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by Oliveira.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Ooh, he's setting up another submission now. That Darce is tight. Oh, that is gonna do it. That's gotta be it. Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, bud. Relax, breathe, slow it down. Slow the heart rate down. You with me? Okay, listen. I need you to stay relaxed.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
All right, round two. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Oh, nice job.
Cannot take too many of those.
Oh, guillotine here.
It's tight.
Oh, countering, it looks like with a bomb flu choke. Maybe we should cut.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Wrist control. There you go. Get those wrists.
Beautiful transition.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Oliveira. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Nurmagomedov. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Feet on hips. Push him off.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Two minutes.
Ótimo, muito bom. Você precisa manter a posição. Isso, relaxa, respira.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Oliveira.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. seconds to go in this one. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov. Nicely done. Inside the closed guard.
Look at him.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That jab hurt him. Big right hand. Oh, nice level change.
Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down, come around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position for your ground and pound.
Right.
If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful. That was nice.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Nurmagomedov's able to transition back to side control now. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Oliveira's eye starting to swell now. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup. Oh my goodness, he might have it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov. Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that... Ooh, going for a leg lock. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. Oh, what a moment there. Right back to his feet. I thought he might get submitted there. Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here to the inside.
Final seconds of round 3.
Guillotine jump.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that round is in the books. Oliveira's eye is really looking pretty bad after those 5 minutes. We'll see what the cut man can do about it. But if he doesn't get the swelling to subside, that eye could swell shut. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Big right hand.
All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, John. I don't understand what is... He's going guillotine!
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
Full side control now.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Oliveira. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Oliveira's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time. I'm not so sure they're not going to step in, Daniel, and stop this fight right now. Hard to be a one-eyed fighter in a mixed martial arts setting. Side control now.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is studding off the mat.
Come on, you got a strip. Let's go push those hips.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. And how much more can he take?
Oh, good defense, yes.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, there's the end of the round. Oliveira's eye is worse for wear. That's completely swollen shut at this point in time. You know the ringside physician is going to come in and take a look, but you got to think the vision, at least in that eye, is completely compromised at this point in time. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
So he's really... He's out! Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the finish.
Oh, my Lord.
We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 8 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so the masses ingesting this result here tonight. The great Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by knockout. How about your guy?
I mean, Khabib gets a knockout. You know that he's tough. You know that he's going to pressure you, but you don't expect him to knock people out. Tonight, he did something different, gets a knockout victory, and only adds to the legacy that he's building.
And his opponent was like twitching on the canvas. Nice to see him get back upright on the stool. But the masses digesting this result here tonight. Huge knockout for Khabib Nurmagomedov.